Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. Are you looking to take your Madden game to the next level? Look no further than Civil.gg for the best ebooks on the market. Choose one of 2 membership options, and don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 25% off. What's going on, guys? For our second gameplay of the day, we are looking at the brand new Flashback AJ Green. Before we hop into it though, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content. And I also will leave a link for my Twitch channel down in the description. We are live almost every single night over on Twitch, so if you haven't come through yet, I recommend you do. And the shout out for today's video goes to my man, Da Hitstick. Shout out to Da Hitstick for commenting the emoji on last video. Okay, so here is the 91 overall Flashback AJ Green, and in my opinion, this card right here is the best one that we got today. I know that Deshaun Jackson might have +1 speed, but 10 times out of 10, give me AJ Green. 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 agility, 91 jumping, 89 catching with an 88 catch in traffic, 88 short route running, 89 mid with a 92 deep route running. So when this card is powered up, the craziest thing is that he does have 93 deep route running and does hit the mid route running threshold. And he's not a deep threat archetype. AJ Green's actually a physical archetype. And in my opinion, I like the way that physical receivers play more than deep threats. I feel like physical archetype receivers, they tend to, go up there and ag catch more people. I feel like I like the way that physicals play a lot more. And the fact that AJ Green is 6'4" with 93 deep route running. He's one of the best deep threats in the game, even though he is a physical archetype, if that makes any sense. And after the catch, 87 carrying, 88 ball carrier vision with a 90 juke move, 87 break tackle with an 85 COD. So pretty solid after the catch as well. And I still cannot believe how fast EA made AJ Green. 91 speed on this card. We haven't seen an AJ this fast compared to what the rest of the cards are in the game at that point in a minute. Like, AJ Green, he's going to be nasty, man. I promise you. I'm so excited to use this card. But for the abilities on AJ, we're probably going to use red zone threat for sure. But also does get outside apprentice, mid out, mid in, deep out, all that good stuff. Backlash, route tech for 3 AP. So pretty good abilities for AJ Green, as well as honorary lineman in the second slot. So you can kind of do what you want with this AJ Green card. If you want to use him over the top as a deep threat, you can. If you want to use him in the red zone, you can. If you want to use him for both, you can also do that as well. So this card can do a lot of things. I will say that right now. And I'm definitely excited to use this card. Growing up, during AJ Green's prime, it was definitely cool to see this card get revealed yesterday. And I'm excited to use him. So, yeah, let's just hop right into it. All right, here we go. House rules game number 1. We are facing the Con Man, 1275. There's our top 3. And here we go, man. Let's see what AJ Green's got, man. I was kind of gassing the card up in the intro, I'm not going to lie. But like I said, like, my expectations with this card are really high. I think he's going to be a monster. So we're going to start us off with probably just a corner route. I am rocking with only red zone threat on AJ right now. I was thinking about maybe trying matchup nightmare, stuff like that, but I'm in the wrong formation. But yeah, I'm just gonna run with red zone threat. I feel like that'll probably play fine on him. Like I said, if you want to use him as a deep threat, I feel like probably deep in is the ability to use. But I feel like, look at the size of him. He's 6'4". That's crazy. All right, we're gonna streak. Oh, no, we already have it. We're gonna delay fade this. I'm gonna try throwing a rollout corner here and see if we can get AJ Green going. Oh, I almost messed up bad. Well, I didn't mean to release him that early. There's AJ Green getting open, and Fitzpatrick actually sailed it, but AJ Green is so big, and his catch radius is so large that he actually got to that football and made the catch, which I shouldn't have been holding the back button when I threw that, but I was, and I'm surprised that AJ Green actually made that play. And the card, I don't have AJ Green powered up for this gameplay today, but I do have a strategy card that does add +1 to mid route running, so he does hit both the mid and the deep route running threshold in today's video. His speed is not at, the 92 or whatever, but he does hit both the deep and the mid route running threshold as I try to call hike, and it released the dude. Wait, no, it wasn't actually released. AJ Green's gonna get open, good separation, and you guys see the size of AJ Green right there, man. Getting tackled by Darius Slay, but the dude is just gonna be an absolute stallion out there, like a very frustrating card to face. And we are 1 yard from the red zone. I'm going to run the ball, try to get a yard to get us in the red zone, and then see what AJ Green can do from there. And we're going to motion Kelsey actually over. It lets me. Kelsey, go. Why can I not motion Kelsey? Oh, is it because he's on this route? Okay. I'm going to block, motion Kelsey. And I'm going to put Kelsey on this little out right here like this. And this should set up something pretty nice. It should. AJ Green should get open. Sideline, get it there, AJ, and the red zone threat. It's not even going to matter. Touchdown for AJ Green on the first drive of the game. Got down the corner route, and you guys aren't really going to, like that one catch that he had on that rollout corner when it wasn't inaccurate. Not many receivers in the game can do that. Like, you guys might not value that much, but, you know, having size is really good for that, because since it's a smaller receiver, that's probably going over his head, and he's not even getting in a spot where he can even animate to the sideline for that ball. But AJ Green, man, just the reach, the size, the route running, this card's going to be an absolute monster. He's on Warren Sapp, so we should get this fairly easily. There we go. AJ Green getting open. And let me see the spin. Okay, I think cutting upfield, you have a different spin, but that's still a pretty solid spin move. First down for AJ Green. I don't like doing ball carrier moves too much because it will lead to a fatigue and then low energy, low stamina. But yeah, I'm going to try to go with the bomb here. We're going to come out and tray. Get AJ on the outside, and we're going to go. Actually, we have him on the wrong side, actually. We want him on this, like that. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, this should work. We're going to run to the short side of the field. We're just going to streak Josh Cribbs, and we're going to have AJ Green on that deep post up the middle. Hopefully, it's not a cover 3. If it is, I'm not even going to probably try it. It looks to be a cover 3. It looks to be a cover 3 for sure. I might still try to throw this. Oh, he's got it. Ooh, oh, touchdown AJ Green. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, he had Eddie Jackson out there. If he had anyone else, that would have been pretty. But there's that deep route running. AJ Green's speed is able to get behind dudes. That was a cover 3. That shouldn't have worked. But because I think he probably had Eddie Jackson, it worked a little bit easier. But let's do one more house rules game. One more. I know these games. I'm trying to get through gameplays pretty quick today. I'm on a short schedule today, and I want to get one more gameplay out for you guys today. But let's do one more house rules game with AJ Green. I'm going to try to have a slower drive in the next game, though. All right, here we go. Loading into our last house rules game of the day. And I was actually just in a house rules game. I was just in one, and I caught one ball with AJ Green. I caught one catch. It was on a drag route. I caught it. He's running up the field. He eats a hit stick, and then he never came back in the game. I called timeouts. I couldn't put him back in. Energy was too low. The energy in house rules is such a problem. Like, they need to address it. Dudes get tackled once, and they're done for. Even if a dude's yellow energy or red energy, he's not anywhere near what he is when he's full energy. So I don't get it. I'm not sure why house rules energy is so bad. I'm not sure what EA's thinking when they do these things. I mean, in head-to-head and weekend league, it's fine, but when you get into house rules, your dudes get tackled once and they're bright red, and you call timeouts and you can't get out of it. So hopefully we get a better game here with AJ Green. Hopefully, he doesn't catch one pass and he's done for. That'd be fantastic. This guy's gonna be playing underneath him. He does peel off. AJ Green's gonna get open sideline, and let's see that energy. Is he gonna be tired after this? Get behind him. He does. First down, inbounds. First down, AJ Green. Let's go. We'll let him sit still here. And AJ, get behind that, AJ. I'm going to throw it no matter what. I don't really care. Oh, no, he's going to get open. Stay inbounds, AJ. Let's go. Touchdown, AJ Green. We finish it off. And AJ Green did his thing. The mid route running, the deep route running, the size, the speed, the animations. This card's the real deal. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for the AJ Green gameplay. And in the intro, I had some very high expectations for this card. And to be honest, AJ Green went out there and he shattered them. The speed, the route running, the size, the animations. The card just feels great. He looks great out there. And if you have a Cardinals or Bengals themed team, definitely a card that I recommend you go ahead and pick up. But yeah, if you are still watching, let's comment any kind of green emoji, for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content. And as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.